some young broke dude.
She has no tits.
Doesn't decrease the degree to which I would like to eat frosted Cheerios out of her butthole.
BrandNewSentence?
I can't tell if this is a cursed comment or not.
Just burned the shit out of a turkey and my whole kitchen looks like a Native American smoke signal.
I collapsed laughing in horror at the bowl emptying on the table. She might have $1 in her hand, but her brain has been sold for pennies.
The sexual hormones I release when I'm in a graveyard or around clowns is extreme. If hell is where I can touch vaginas, you know where I'm going. Later, virgins.
But what about Jesus? He's like kinda cool, dude.
Jesus might be cool, but I can't touch his vagina.
Bro, you don't know what you're missing out on. Muffin wrappers taste amazing if you chew them like gum.
There is no comment to this.
So instead of coming up with one, you comment this?
Hey shit goblin, stick that stubby hand up your ass so far that you can taste it in the back of your throat.
First time hearing that insult. r/BrandNewSentence. This shark is older than the United States.
If you take an 80-year-old person and go back when they were a baby, and then take an 80-year-old from when the baby was born and to the second 80-year-old back into a baby, and then do that one more time, you realize that America is only 3 people old.
And Jesus was knocking about 10 turtles ago.
r/BrandNewSentence.
I dream of having steady hands rather than constantly shaking like a dog shitting razor blades. Mesmerizing.
I would rather pack my colon full of gunpowder and squat over a fire than listen to this again. I never knew how people could cut themselves until now. May God have mercy on your soul.
Wow, it's amazing. I can literally hear her father walking out on her and her mother's disappointment. Wonderful quality.
God, I hate being alive. I just want to die in a national park under mysterious circumstances. Okay, I'm done being dramatic. I finally started my homework and it's not that bad.
Eat my shit-stained arsehole, you fucking GIMP asaurus.
How do I delete comment?
You've heard of sleeveless shirts, now get ready for...
Shirtless sleeves!
Do you ever wonder if the Kool-Aid Man had a creepy uncle who would bust through the wall of his room at night while shouting, "Oh yeah," at the top of his lungs before getting all up in the poor guy's juice pitcher, and he carries the scars of that experience in the form of a Pavlovian fixation with saying the same phrase every time he busts through a wall for his job?
I'd love to kick a chicken in low gravity and watch it have a fit through the air as it majestically struggles for 100 meters before plopping onto the ground confused as all hell.
I'm not pro-choice, I'm actually pro-abortion. I spend my days writhing in my pure hatred of the unborn. Nothing makes me more satisfied than knowing that a pocket of cells is ceasing its existence.
If you want that, you could always become a dominatrix, or Mark Zuckerberg. Even better, be a leather-clad Mark Zuckerberg with a paddle, a whip, and a safety word.
Police say man with no hands and no legs is armed and on the run.
I hate the term spinal fluid. It conjures up horrible imagery in my mind. Lightly taps a spigot I have attached to my spinal column. Come get y'all juice.
We've never met and I hope it stays that way.
This is the most powerful reply I've ever received.
Found a sore in my pussy, so he called me Lil Speed Bump.
Girl, what the fuck did you just say?
Shut up, idiot.
Shut up, idiot. There, I fixed that for you.
Guess you were always just a pretentious ass, huh? Does your enlightened atheism obligate you to make such corrections?
Easy, Space Monkey. In the future, if you're feeling compelled to hurl brainless insults at strangers from your makeshift laundry basket rocket ship, take a second to organize your thoughts before spewing a load of word salad.
Condoms are not biodegradable. 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 If you care about the planet, have unprotected sex. STDs and babies are also not biodegradable.
Babies are absolutely biodegradable. Furious mother squirted her boob at a woman who told her to move while she was breastfeeding because it was distracting her husband.
Eating is super metal. You put food in a wet, dark cavern where it is mashed to bits by 32 spurs of bone. Then the floor turns out to be a giant meat rope which drops into the mush through a tube of flesh into a pool of acid where it becomes energy.
Never mind the part where excess waste is separated into solids and fluids. Once the liquid storage location is full, it's pushed out through a tiny hole, the timing of which is somewhat at the host's discretion. A dance may precede this action.
Alabama man bites off his father's penis after he walks in on him having sex with his favorite sister inside his favorite barn.
If you find bones in the forest, sit a bit and listen. They are old and have some good stories to tell. Maybe they'll teach you a spell or two, or explain where the water on our planet came from. If you find bones by the ocean, run. Don't look back. Run. Faster. Faster. The sea may love you, but there are nights where she knows neither mercy nor science, and the bones warn you only once.
Boy, if you find bones, call the police. I hate this website so much.
This is a piece of creative writing, in case you couldn't tell from the fact that real bones don't usually go, "Hey little mama, let me whisper bony secrets in your ear, warn you of the incoming tides like a calcified weather frog."
They printed on my bread.
We live in a dystopian future where every slice of bread is serialized, tattooed, tracked, and surveilled. I love going up to people and licking their contact lenses out of their eyes.
House to myself. Other men, when they get the house to themselves, may elect to play some slow German electronica while they apply lipstick before methodically ripping apart and feeding the Bible piece by piece into their shit pipe. But not me. My secret is that I can cook. Don't tell my wife.
One time, this guy in the stall next to me let out a hellacious fart that sounded like drowning a trumpet in a Chili's deep fryer, and somebody else loudly said, "Jesus Christ," and then the fart guy apologized and started audibly sobbing.